I gave my entire stream one chunk each for 2 weeks to make a Minecraft city. My name is Axis, and welcome to the 2-week update on the realm. So this realm was created just about 2 weeks ago, maybe 1.5 weeks ago on stream, thanks to the generous donations of the stream. Shout out Nick for that first donation to make this realm what it was. And instead of just making any old survival realm, I actually wanted to kind of customize it and make it unique. Now I saw this strategy done by a couple different YouTubers, Bayesian Canadian just being one of them, where you give each
Let's start.
Okay. Join up. I'm doing like a little intro right now. Where you give each player one chunk. Now it's not actually a chunk, which is...
Can I be moderator though?
Yeah, I got you. It's where you essentially give one person a chunk each. Now, it's not actually chunks 16 by 16. It's actually 9 by 9. But we started with that, flattened out a big plane on a survival world, and gave each person a chunk. Now, the whole entire realm was survival. We, meaning Blake and I, would give people things every now and then. So say, you know, for example, someone wanted to get green glass. So we're not going to give someone green glass. It's a little too tough. But we gave them dye. They had to go out, find the rest of the glass, and oh, there's Blake. Find the rest of the glass and themselves and then make it. So we would give people things here and there, give daily gifts on the streams. But basically, this realm is fully survival for all the players, other than Blake and I going into mod and just adjusting some things like making this logo in the background and stuff like that. So for today's video, we are doing a complete tour of the realm, touring everyone's little chunks and then voting for which one we like the most. This has been a really fun last 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks with you guys. Thank you all who joined in, made a chunk. If you guys want to join and you're new to the channel, just tune into one of the streams. I stream every day here on the channel. I give the code out. You guys can get in and we'll have a fun time here in the realm. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the tour and then I'll talk to you guys again at the end of the video. All right, Blake, are you ready for this tour, brother?
Yeah.
All right, so starting off, this is the realm that Blake and I worked on. I mean, we got the logo up here floating in. It's just a nice little thing to, you know, load into. We got Blake and I's mod houses. I mean, we really don't do anything with these. They're just kind of there. I think Blake uses his more than I do mine, but basically we just have these here. They're just chilling up here. When you spawn into this main room right here, you know, you can kind of look up, see all this cool stuff. I have a group enchanting table room, which was actually given from a donation. So when you go out here, this is where the chunks begin. Oh, yes, this chicken right here. He's oh! So you see right here, there's a little dono wall. Some of the people who have donated. Let's start with each chunk. The first chunk here is an empty chunk. It was a chunk in the beginning for Cody, who never joined, and now it's literally, it's just been here. It's empty. It has a crafting table. I like it. Okay, keep the crafting table forever. And drop the chicken. So the first chunk over here we're going to start with is Blake's. This was one of the earliest ones when we started. Let's go inside and give it a little tour. We had a little explosion here before. Yeah, it's had some moments. Let's just, you know, there was definitely an explosion here.
Thieves.
Let's had some, you know, tripwire set up with
stuff, and I had some traps.
Okay. Upstairs though,
it's not vibe too hard.
You go through each level, going layer by layer with 4 blocks high, just for a nice tower. Got a little farm layer and then a farm layer on top. It honestly creates a pretty nice looking house. All right, on to the next chunk. We're going to move on to this one right here. We're just going to go right down the line each way. This one's mine that I made in the beginning. I haven't really touched this one since the first stream, but it's a little treehouse style chunk. You come down here, you know, you got the sign to label it, got the flowers and everything, and then you can go up the stairs through a little treehouse strategy. Someone planted a flower for me, one of the people in the stream, thank you. You know, you go up here to the top, just some trees growing. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, next down the line is the one and only Spence's house. He's got the banners and stuff. Some of these were given by gifts or fighting off raids. And then you go right inside. We got a nice little strategy here. We got some nice cobble going on with the pattern. I like that. If you go up or down, we'll go up first. Different layers.
Makes it very homey.
You go down more, you got another just underground farm. It's really using that chunk space to your advantage because every player is restricted into that one chunk. So putting farms and different things in, you know, different layers of your house is really using it to your advantage. So great job there, Spence. On to the next one. Right down the line then, we have Fire Baby Pro's plot. I like this slanted roof design, very nice. We got a little flower pot out here, chilling on the outside. It is outside of the boundaries of the chunk, but we allow stuff like that as long as everyone else is good with it. Just a little flower pot, something small like that is looking good. Just a nice little room design in here, slanted roof. I like this one a lot. Don't want to miss this one because it's kind of outside. It's outside the boundaries where some people haven't built. Straight officials. Right in here, we just got a classic house. Definitely newer to the stream, so not as much time as other people, but it's a good build and good start to a nice house using that chunk space. Next spot down the line.
me!
Shut up, dude. Next spot down the line, we got Big Poppy Clouds. Inside, we just got a nice use of space. Again, a small little farm, enough to support himself. I see cow legs up there. Cows that were captured, and different mobs that were captured by each person, which is very nice. Next down the line, I don't know whose house this is. All right, you do the next one. You do this one. Go ahead, give it a tour. Find the name first. I don't know. Right here. Maker Man's.
Maker Man's house. It's kind of empty, not finished yet. The floor has some parts missing. The roof's not done. Other than that,
this one is honestly using chunk space pretty nicely. It doesn't actually fill up the whole chunk. It has a bit of a front yard. I don't know why there's no label on it. Someone might have missed a label. I don't know why, unless I'm missing it. I don't see a label, do you? I really like the style of this one with the little windows. Next one, I don't think this one has a label either, but I do. Oh, no, I found it. Soccer for Life's build. You can see planting some trees in here. That's always something you got to do in your chunk. Right down the line. Ooh, yeah, see, now this is a nice one. I like this one a lot.
This is using your chunk space to, like, maximum.
Right.
Small
this is a really good
house
use
down
of it. This is Face Kiddos.
Or a crafting table.
Okay, so you go in here. You got
never mind.
first floor, second floor. You go in here. Good use of all of the space. Got tons of chests here just stacked up all the way up to the top. You got that classic red bed look. Got a little, window with a couch type thing looking out. Keep going all the way up this tower. Each floor just has crafting tables, chests, everything you need for it until you get to the lookout tower at the very top. Very end one now on this row. Vertex Ghost House. This one's a little bit of a lookout house. It's here looking out into the ocean at the end of the chunks on this side. Not a bad house though. You go in here, it's a bit of a trading station setup. Lots of signs all over the place. Holy crap. Bit of a trading station. People can do that. It's looking pretty good. So on to the next one. I like how people are doing trading stations with each other. This one right here, does it have a label? Stickman's house. Or you'll be grounded? Stay out or you'll be grounded. Was this one Stickman's? Maybe that one was Stickman's. I think this one's Stickman's.
Don't grab me!
Okay, I figured out that one's Stickman's, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this one has a label though, so. But it's coming along. I mean, not a lot of time. Okay, this is a good one. This is Noah's from the stream, otherwise known as Skycats Gaming. Subscribe to its axis. Let's. Oh! It's the Green Gang HQ, all you GTA fans out there. Now let's get in here. Let's give it a tour. We got Green Gang only. It's a bit of a bar setup back here in the back, like every its axis video. Come on, you know the drill. Anyway, keep going. Green Gang for life. Go up the stairs here into the HQ center. We got Skycats Gaming chair, Call of Pigs chair, which he is sitting in proudly, and then my chair. This is where business is done. We got the heart-shaped Green Gang faces with the glass on each end. This is just such a sick build. I love this one. We got lemons. He's got the little mailbox outside. You can gift stuff from the lemon. It's very nice. Little front yard. Mike the villager. Rest in peace, Mike. Where did you go? Where did pigs go? Oh no. Make sure to sub. Yeah, make sure to sub. And then trade shop. Yep. So another bit of a trade shop.
What?
That people can do. Just a little hole down here. But anyway, more trading done individually by players, which is very cool. I like to see that happening. Oh yeah, it is dirty as well. I don't know where the sign is. But anyway, next down line, we got a little enchantment table up here. Some of the necessities. Then you go down here. You got the under. I love this one. I love the use of the basement of this house. We got the farm set up. We got it nice and lit up. All the different chests labeled. This is Kind. Okay. The one and only Kind house. There's a tree planted here. Blue banner was a gift one day for one of the streams. Just a nice basic little house in here. Kind does a lot of the gaming just giving to other people, hence the name Kind. Lots of gifts are given by Kind. Very awesome. We have Walnuts chunk. We're going in. Let's go. Nice little build. Bit of an upstairs going on up here. Chest, living area. Go out here to the deck, the patio. Oh, but another portal is coming along. I see. Very nice. And that was the end of this row for the chunk tour. On to the next one. We're going to start with this one. Yoda's Humble Abode, otherwise known as VLJ. Pond here in the front with some flowers. Go up the stairs into the first room. Windows looking out to the HUD. Everything else up here. Another nice clean room. Just looks really sick. Go out here. There's even a little deck that you can look out. Very awesome. Oh, fish! There you go. Fish have been set free. This is a classic to the stream right here. This is Snowy's, otherwise known as, the height advantage within staying in the chunk limits.
You must go to
way up. As you can see, all the floors, different farms, different empty floors that'll eventually be filled up all the way up to actual max height. Where then at the top, you can make the great leap of faith with a water bucket, which has happened many times during streams by a lot of people.
I want to do it.
Okay, hold on. I'll go to the bottom. Okay, your game was. Hold on. Don't go yet. Oh! I'm following you. No, you're good. What is that? Days Without Falls 5. All the different signs of people who have been taken by the Great Fall. including myself. But basically, that's it. You know, inside you got the first floor. You go all the way up, like I saw all those floors. And then, obviously, it also goes down. Using the advantage of staying within the chunk space, but going up and down.
Ah, the bees!
What is wrong with you? Why are you... This is bad Caleb's place. You go inside, nice little build on the inside. There's a basement area that goes down, multiple floors, staying within the chunk, very nice. Got a chest floor, and then an empty floor, and another empty floor, which will eventually be filled, I'm sure, during the streams. Then you go even upstairs. If you run out here, go up these steps. Some more empty floors that'll eventually be filled, and then the top, I like this one, some trees planted and a nice little garden. Very nice build. Taxes for life. Okay, taxes for life, I remember this one. It's a little water house build, which looks pretty sick. Just chilling there, water room. Go upstairs, we got nice little chest room. We got tons of signs that were placed on the outside, but all in all, I like it a lot. Keep it moving. We got Top's house. Now this one, you go downstairs, but this is where it gets interesting, right? Downstairs, you got your typical room. You got a nice little banner with the design. I like that. That was one of the gifted banners. But when you go down, it goes underwater. Look at this. This is staying within the chunk limits, but it's under all of the things in the ocean, going all the way down, many layers. One has a farm, as you can see, another farm. It is just such a nice build all the way down to the bottom. The one and only Cambridge / Mickey's build. I like this one a lot because it's just a simple, clean tower build, almost like a city building, which is perfect for the city that we're making. Full glass roof on top. You can see a little room in there, and then each space has its own little room, a staircase that goes all the way up. I think it looks really nice from the outside with the windows. Very nice build, fits really nicely in the city. We have an empty house. This one has gone unnamed. It's been here since like the first stream without a label and has never been returned to. Can we get a rest in peace in chat for that chunk? And then to end it in this row, it's Drake Mason's. I really like the pattern design, the roof. So that was every single chunk. I'm gonna give you guys a little sky view like this. I mean, look at this. Look at the city. I mean, it really is a city for me. It's time. It's time for the big moment to vote for the favorite house. Oh my golly, you! This one. Isn't this your favorite? No. My favorite house is, look at this, 360 until I cut to it. Ah! Boom! Top End's house. Hot build is just simplistic. It's got the slanted roofs, a nice little like glass build in here, but the bottom of this house just does it for me. I think it looks so nice. If you go down here in the bottom of the ocean, look at this build.
Yeah.
Where are you? Hello? Blake? Oh, you're flying. Okay, ready? 360. Oh no, that's not you. I thought that was you with your wings, but it was.
You thought that was
Shut
me.
up! All right, hold on. 360 until you cut to it. And Blake's favorite is boom. I said phase. Fake Kiddo's house is Blake's favorite build. I honestly like this one. I like this one a lot. We're gonna be giving gifts to the two winners. Blake and I's decisions for the favorite houses.
It is the stairs.
Anyway, guys, those are Blake and I's favorite builds, and that was the week, 2 week / kind of 1.5 week tour of the realm. Thank you guys all who participated. It was a blast. If any of you guys are new and aren't subbed already, merch is dropping at 1K, so you better sub because that merch is going to be insane. Also, tune into the streams. We stream every day, so make sure you're tuning into the streams. If you want to grab a chunk of your own here and play, just tune in while I'm live, put on those post notifications, and when I go live, the first 10 people that can get into this realm are in, and then we play, and you can claim a chunk, and we play for as long as the stream goes. I thank all you guys who participated, all you guys that were a part of this realm. It's actually just so insane. The stream has been growing insane amounts the last 2 weeks, so I just thank you guys so much for tuning into the streams, for building all these awesome things. Another stream will be soon, and yeah, like I said, if you're new, make sure you sub, make sure you stay tuned. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.